Blah 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 blah.
Fuck. Listen, I reset my computer. That was on the fucking dot, wasn't it?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the struggle.
I reset my fucking computer, man. Fuck, how did I do that in 2 minutes? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, man.
Guess who's live? Live with Hazeydae and ANDVWNUT. That's us. That's us.
I know you didn't stick a space in between and VWNet. So it says, welcome live with Hazeydae and ANDVWNUT. By the way. Well, listen, I tried to plug us a little bit. See,
I seen you.
Probably not going to make a blind bird difference. But we try. We fucking try.
Yeah, we did.
Right.
I mean, there is a poll question.
Yeah.
Bang it if you'd like. That's all.
I answered the poll question.
I did too.
I said, fucking right in the hoo-ha.
Yeah, thanks to whoever the new subscriber is. And you slept well, you said.
Oh, unbelievable. I mean, I had the maddest dreams. But that's withdrawing from fucking, you know, that's having actual proper dreams. Not suppressing my dream state, which is what drinking and smoking weed does. It suppresses your fucking dream state.
Oh, it does.
So, and I've only been vaping for the week, so. Yeah, I got to figure out a hairstyle because I think people prefer the no hat situation.
Bro, no hairstyle is a hairstyle. You want to look like this?
No.
This is what stylish hair looks like.
I'm drinking coffee.
I am having coffee.
Yeah, me too.
Season for coffee.
Yeah, so I figured out how to get into the fucking shorts fucking situation with OBS.
Nice.
Which is nice. I think I still got to tweak the sound a bit, but
sounded good.
We're halfway there.
Sounded good.
Yeah. I should probably put more planning into my fucking what I'm going to play, you know. I just go live and just whatever I think of, I just play.
You could sit down in like 8 minutes, write a playlist. Maybe 5. Maybe 2.
Yeah,
let me know. I can write you your playlist anytime you'd like.
You normally do. You're the suggester of the fucking
That's request. Because you don't. I only do that when you're not playing enough of your own shit, because I don't think you play enough of your own music.
No, I don't.
Fuck a covers are for shit fucking people who can't write music. You write beautiful music.
I just enjoy playing covers, so I do it. I got some stuff in my tuff. I went for a swim today, and a steam room. I had 2 steam rooms because the sauna's too packed, man. It's fucking January. Fuck off.
Get your Fahrenheit to Celsius converter out so I can tell you how cold it was when I went to the pool this morning.
Go on.
It was -6 Fahrenheit.
-6 Fahrenheit and Celsius.
-6 degrees Fahrenheit is equivalent to -21.111 degrees Celsius.
That's chilly.
It was on the chili. It was
chilly.
And I walk out of the pool and get right into my car because it's close to us. It's like less than 5 minutes from the house. So like I don't shower to warm up or nothing. Just right out of the pool to the outside to in the car.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Shock therapy.
You take a nice car.
What? I took the nice car. I took the nice car. My black car's back too.
Oh,
it has returned, yeah.
For how long?
I don't think it's going anywhere. I think the guy who was driving is progressing himself to the next level of vehicle ownership to where he doesn't need to borrow old dad's cool cars. So
Oh, nice.
the next time I won't drive my black car will be when I'm driving bugs in the springtime. But I drive the bugs now too. I'm just ridiculous with it. Like even at -6, I would drive the bugs.
That's fucked up. What am I doing with my hair? I fucking
Do this, bro.
decombobulating.
Oh, you know what's even better than that is if you do this.
Oh yeah, I can do that much.
Can you do that hairstyle, bro?
Yeah, I can actually.
I call it the Sideshow Brian. Nice. Why are we in? We can't get anybody in here if I'm in the hostess for the mostess position. I'm too offensive. You find me offensive. I find me offensive. Finding me offensive. Hence, if I should draw the line, any offenses. Hi, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy. This is the Bry guy. So,
It's double the bride, double the fun.
how's it going, Tracy? How's Johnny?
How's J5?
Where is Jay? Oh, Johnny's out the back.
He's out the back. He's
Man
got the computer hardwired out the back. Oh, it's Johnny on the wrong account.
Oh, there's Johnny.
Oh, he's perpetrating. Look at him. He's perpetrating like he's Tracy.
There's a link if anybody fancies coming up and saying hello. These are my new glasses. I'm going to take them back tomorrow and see what they can tweak, because I feel like the reading part is too little. They need to put it more up. Like I want half and half, really. You know.
They're going to tell you to wear them all the time and get used to them for a while. And you're going to say,
it's too much of it's too much of a thin line for the fucking actual being able to read bit.
they're going to tell you to get used to them. Quit being a sissy.
Well, I'll tell them that I can't.
That you have non-sissy and skins.
Yeah, that I've got non-fucking compliance skins disease, and I've tried.
I was on the balance board today and had elastic bands to the doorknob and was trying to pull myself off of the balance board while staying on the balance board. That gets hard, brother. You want to work out your core, try staying balanced while trying to pull yourself off balance.
What do you mean pull yourself off balance?
So while I'm balancing on the balance board, right, I have an elastic barrier and I'm pulling it all directions to try and pull me off of balance while I'm balancing.
I think that's going to end fucking terribly.
I mean, it's not often it's not often I wreck on the balance board, but when I do it big.
Oh,
like, you know, when I don't wreck on the balance board, when I don't try and do tricks. If I try and do tricks on the balance board, it's all over. Yeah. I'm not meant for tricks. I'm 50. You'll know. When you get to my age, you'll know. You'll know what I'm talking about, brother. Until then, just run about willy-nilly.
Honestly, the new mattress last night is fucking unbelievable. I didn't have no aches when I woke up. No aches.
Is it broken?
Do you know when I took the old mattress off and I put the new one on? It's fucking crazy. It's like when I bought that mattress, it was like the best mattress fucking buy.
So if the end table, nightstand table was here, the old mattress was here, the new mattress is here.
Yeah, no, the old mattress was a bit lower than it.
It was on the barrier, and the new one is.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy, man.
Did you break it in? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not breaking it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it good.
Just gonna leave it in. Not gonna break it at all. I'm just gonna leave it in.
Not breaking it. Fucking.
I'm leaving it in. Not breaking it out either. I'm leaving it in. Oh, yes, there Johnny. We go. There's J5. What up, John Fizzle?
Let me check my temperature.
Oh, let me
What do you got?
check my temperature. I do mine, the old, when I check my temperature.
With a finger.
What up, Bad Influence Bane? How you doing?
I haven't drunk since I drunk with him last.
That's what I'm saying. He's Bad Influence Bane.
Yeah. Yeah. He upset me last week by not saying fucking goodbye to me. He said goodbye to you, but not me. And I was like,
Sensitive.
it's shifty. It'll be shifty with me, motherfucker. But I upset him. And he came into my live show this evening and give me a £5 super chat. Confusing
So
me.
are you saying you could buy your forgiveness for £5?
No, I'm saying he confused me. I'm the bane of his existence. Yes. That's fucking good, Carter. The thing is, his actual name's not Carter Bane. What's his real name? I think it's Greg. I think his real name's Greg. I can't remember. I was drunk
I
when
think
he
it's
told me.
Joaquin Jorge Jose Bane.
Somebody's telling me it's Greg.
I'm going with Joaquin Jose Bane. Brian remembers my name. I do. It's Juan Pablo Joaquin Diaz de Leon Bane.
Yeah.
Your grandson's called Carter.
I just got back from swimming. Nice, Johnny.
My nephew's middle name is Carter.
Wingy.
Wait.
Did I get it right?
In the Beninging.
Wingy. Wingy.
In the Beninging.
The Beningin. In the Beningin. We haven't heard that for a while. What's your name, Greg? His name's Greg. Oh, Johnny said his grandson's called Carter. I thought Carter said it.
I think his name was
Greg.
It was Jean
Jean-Luc Picard.
Jean-Claude Van Duchy. That's it. I nailed it. It's Jean-Claude Van Duchy.
I got these cards, and it's say what you see. I thought it would be a fun game.
Daddy, obviously. I don't know if you heard, but I'm not a bottom there, Carter. I'm a top, so you'll be calling me Daddy.
Listen, nobody should be calling anybody Daddy unless you're asking Daddy a question, like actual Dada.
Don't ask Daddy no question.
Yeah, like I think it's weird, man. I think it's all. I think that's weird. Daddy, fucking call me Daddy, shit, man.
Call me Daddy. Call me your big dick daddy, not from Cincinnati.
Like, imagine the other way around, and she's saying, "Call me Mummy."
I would.
What?
I would, and I'd say, punch me in the same time. I'd say, hit me right in the mouth.
No, it's fucked up. I mean, maybe it's not fucked up, but it seems to be. It seems like a fucked up thing to me. I think, but maybe that's just me. Well, I think it is just. Well, it's not just me, but I know a lot of people do that, say that shit, don't they? And fucking, they think it's ha 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 ha.
When you're in the hoo-ha.
Oh, fucking shit. Can you hear my dog? He's been a barky little fucker lately. In the middle of the night, it's like having a fucking child. Last couple of nights, he's performing in the night, like he's misbehaving. Little fucker.
Try putting him in bed with you.
No, he's not going on my new bed. He did. He was in bed with us, but it's not. It's not right, is it?
It's totally fine. The people who say it's not fine, I don't know where they're coming from. I don't have the most perfect dog, but it's totally okay that my dog's in bed with me. Totally okay. And on the couch with me and snuggling. Like dogs sleep in a
issues.
Dogs sleep in a pack in the wild, so that's what their Bayer tells them to do. They want to sleep with their pack.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're not a dog.
You don't want to. I'm a devil dog.
I think it's okay. I think it's okay to have them like come up and chill for an hour or so, but I think the whole night. Hello,
brother. Here's a guy who knows dogs. What's up, Augustus? I would ask Boats, but he gets humped by his dog in his bed when he's sleeping. So,
Boats, have you got big purple balls by any chance?
Have you got a pair? Do you have a pair of them?
What the fuck are those knocking purple balls together?
Do you knock about with your big purple balls out?
How about my bullets?
They're rugby balls. Right, the poll has got 10 votes, and 50% is saying top of the world, 20% is saying sort of happy, and 30% saying fucking right in the hoo-ha.
It was a good poll question. Dr. Manhattan, come on in.
At the VA.
Thank you. Are you in Manhattan?
No.
Yeah.
He's in Louisiana.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's full of shit. I just can't remember anything you ever fucking told me.
He's in Louisiana. You got snow, brother?
No.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexa, how cold is it here?
Today, expect a low of 15 degrees.
15 degrees high. So when I woke up today, it was -6.
Is that odd for Louisiana?
No, this is Kentucky.
Oh, I apologize.
I'm from Louisiana. We moved here about 8 years ago, but yeah, it sucks here. I hate snow.
Is it odd from Kentucky? Do you have much snow in Kentucky?
Yeah, it's been here for 2 weeks now. It snows every year here.
Yeah.
Not heavy, but this year it did.
Okay. It don't really snow much now and again. We get it. We should. Years ago we had it more regular.
I was saying,
a lot more of it.
I'm on top of the world because my VA podiatrist saved my toe on my right foot. I had an ingrown toenail she took care of this morning.
Will you stop having problems with your foot, bro?
Man, it just happens, man. You got neuropathy, man. Stuff comes.
Yeah.
I almost lost that toe on the other foot. My foot looked like a football with toes.
Have you lost any toes?
No. No, but my podiatrist said that the infection was close to the bone on that toe.
Why do you let it get so bad, brother?
Dude, you just don't know. I mean, when you got neuropathy, you just don't
can't feel fuck all. Yeah.
Bro, they're your feet. Dude, can your eyes see your feet?
No.
Yeah, they trim my nails because I can't do it.
What?
And plus, I would cause myself to bleed if I did it too.
Yeah, you can't feel his feet.
What did they do to you in the United States Navy, brother?
I was exposed.
It's the fucking Navy. What didn't they?
Oh, you were exposed. Everybody in the Navy is exposed.
Oh, fuck's sake.
But that's why I'm on top of the world, Hazy. I'm keeping this toe.
Fuck
and
yeah.
You're exposed.
Well, listen, I'm a bit happier because you're keeping your toe too.
I'm happy you're keeping your toe, but more happy for the exposure.
This Carter Bain froze.
No, that's just how he looks. He's just very good at
My
playing statue.
Yeah, you froze, man.
It's the Kentucky Mountain Internet. Good for you.
It's
Drink
that
it
fried
up.
chicken fucking fiber shit.
But
Fiber up.
I tell you what, whatever comes out of there smells like doo-doo.
Smells like doo-doo.
Yeah, it comes out of because I asked my podiatrist about it this morning, and she
Yeah.
said that you got toxins that come out of your foot, and that's why it
Oh,
smells
fuck.
like that.
Yeah. So it's like like pus, is it? Like fucking. It's an It must be an infection.
No, do you know what an ulcer is?
An ulcer.
Not a stomach ulcer.
No, like people get ulcers in their legs now if they're diabetic.
It's usually with diabetic people.
Yeah. My uncle used to get them.
But I'm not diabetic.
So what is it? What actually is it?
I thought I showed it. It's an open wound on the ball of my foot.
Yeah. I got an open wound. It's in my hand.
There's a bone right
I've
there
got a hatchet wound.
Yeah.
Lay down.
The bottom of your back.
No.
Gashed up.
You put your hatchet up your crack?
Lay down.
No.
I haven't seen Patina
Now.
in a while. Where is she?
Oh, she's still kicking about.
Oh, she napping.
Back to my hatchet
You
wound.
got a loose thing on your wig. A hang down. We call them Irish pennants in the Navy.
That.
Oh, also in my beloved Marine Corps, Irish pennant.
Yep.
This is my bride.
You know, the Marine Corps is a department of the Navy, right?
Oh, I know.
The men's department.
It's the good, the minority.
I tell you what, they never gave him when he joined the Marines. Not the Marines, the Navy. When you joined the Navy, folks, did they give you one of these? No, didn't think so. I was the first one to be issued them. They were like, "Holy fuck, this guy needs a CAD just to fucking let people know this is fucking."
They only do that in the Marines.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is if you ever want a moustache, you just pull your card out.
Ooh,
I
that's
just
nice.
need
Nice.
They're new glasses.
Timu.
Timu, oh, you traitor. That's Chinese.
Well, we all had to live like a millionaire at least every so often.
Listen,
Or
cheap good stuff is cheap good stuff. I don't care where it comes from.
Is TikTok back open in America?
Yeah, for 75 more days. 74 more days.
No, they turned it back on.
I don't know.
I think the agreement was as long as the U.S. has 50% stakes in it and kind of knows the runnings of it, it can still act as a U.S. company. I'm not sure. I ain't no scientist, but I think.
Are you a surgeon?
I heard Trump
I'm a
say
learned
that,
doctor.
I heard Trump say that without America,
Stop.
TikTok
No,
is finished.
it's the honorable President Trump, please.
Yeah. And without America, TikTok will collapse. It'll be finished. So he's got good leeway to do a deal and own half of TikTok. That's what he's saying. He said we need to own half of TikTok, which is he thinks it's worth $1 trillion, which will mean that America will get 500 billion in the deal.
Yeah. Well, like he said, he thinks it helped them. You know, any kind of media, good or bad, is good media. So he thinks it helped him win the election. So I think he's got stakes in it. Everyone does. He knows a lot of people's jobs depend on it.
Hello,
And
you
we
know.
get to make money.
Hello, you know.
If you know, you know.
You know.
I know.
Yeah, Carter, those fucking fireball fucking things fucking finished me.
I love you.
Dude. Yeah, when you mix them, I don't mix whiskey and beer.
Yeah, I had 4 pints of Guinness, then I had 4 pints of fucking Hazeydae things, and then I had about 4 or 5 fucking shots of that fucking thing in between. Oh,
okay, don't bring up nothing I did.
Your fault. I wouldn't have had them if you didn't show me your bottle of fucking fireball shit. And I was spinning out. I went to bed and I was laying there and I was literally spinning. And it's the first time in so long I felt fucking spinning.
Pussy.
Fucking can't
More puke, don't you?
Fucked up. Crazy.
Hi.
Down.
Parlay.
What's your favorite? Who do you prefer, Mario or Luigi?
Yes.
Here, take the pencil in the room and don't run with it.
Okay.
Answer the question though. Who do you prefer, Mario or Luigi?
Yes.
Probably Luigi from Super Mario Bros. 2 on the NES.
Yeah,
On the NES?
Mm-hmm.
We got this retro gaming console with 140,000 games, so he gets to play every game I played when I was a kid. He gets to play every game that I guess my grandparents played when they. No, I'm joking. But go in there. Don't roll that.
Oh, so it's got all the Atari stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, man.
I think it is.
Harry got a DS, not a DS. Fucking hell, that's years ago. Jack had a DS. What's it called? The Switch, Nintendo Switch for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I just bought him this pack, which gives you all the old shit, all the old Nintendo games, all the Sega, all this old Sega fucking Mega Drive games and everything.
Is it like a mini? Is it like a little mini computer full of games that you don't know who has the copyrights to?
No, it's a Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
yeah. But we've had those where you just plug the fucking stick into the back of the TV and then it's all on the controller.
I think
he just broke this Switch.
I think that's your hairstyle, bro. I think that's what you should do until you can grow your own Fritz. Is just wear my Fritz every day.
I was thinking that your hair looked like Brian's hair at that stage. You know how when you shave your head and you let it grow out, we got to go through all these fucking weird stages.
I've got
one minute you're fucking the next minute you're a bank robber. So.
Yeah, I'm just a little past that. You saying I should be the actual Bob Ross 2.0?
I mean, if you want to, like. This is the famous Brian picture. This one and this one with the hair coming through.
That's the best edit I ever did do.
You did do a nice job. Let me paint you a picture.
Oh, it's fucked up, man.
No, your hair looks better. The longer it gets, hair looks better because it weights itself down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get to the point where it's nothing but fro.
Hello, Jedi. How you feeling today, man?
What up?
Jedi's been sick. He's had that fucking killer flu, man. Fucking feel for him big time. Kick the shit out of me.
That's not hard.
What, to kick the shit out of me?
Mm-hmm.
You better bring a couple of friends.
I did. Vic and Tim, and when they get together, it's just another victim.
Oh my god, that's the gayest thing. Anyone who ever said that couldn't punch his way through a fucking wet paper bag.
Oh, I have kicked the shit out of some wet tissue paper, let me tell you.
Fucking Vic and Tim.
All Vic and Tim.
I noticed I do something that y'all don't, and that's good for y'all.
You do something that we don't do, and it's good for us.
Yeah, I smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, we all smoked cigarettes before.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I chewed tobacco for the longest time. Like I even still I would chew
Right.
tobacco today. I would put a dip in right now today.
Right. Once I say this, you're never gonna unsee it. But I'm gonna tell you because it's fucking haunted me, and now it's gonna haunt you. Carter is Mark M in disguise.
Who are we talking about? Is he a good-looking big cop guy? Really?
Are you
Just reminds me of
secretly?
Mark M.
Yeah. Are you secretly Texas Canadian?
He's like a fucking he's a hyped up fucking Mark M.
He's a juiced up Mark M.
He's got his ways like.
Call me Mark Hamill, you bastard.
No, he's an old friend, man. He's a good guy. He's
a good guy. Yeah, Mark's a good guy.
Yeah,
Mark should come on the show. Mark.
Then me and Mark ain't nothing alike.
No, you just
no. I'm trying to say badass, but anyway,
you just got expressions just like him, and there's something about you. I don't know what it is, but you just fucking. I can't unsee it, no?
Do you know what else is different from him and Mark M? He hasn't had sex with Hazeydae yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's different.
We will never be nothing alike.
No, you just look like Mark when he was happy and smoking a cigarette.
When he was in Hazeydae, obviously.
Mm.
Who's not into
listen, when I went to America, what happened? We were at Dizzy's place, and I left the fucking cigars because I brought a load of cigars from Ian Matthews over to America. I left him in the hotel. And Mark M said, "I'll give you a lift back to the hotel," and it was like because it was like a 20-minute drive, whatever. So I'm like, okay, and he had this really nice Mercedes, and
One thing led to another. We're in my hotel room.
No, so fucking so he goes around this corner fast, yeah. And as he's going around the corner fast, I feel something fucking grab me from the side. I thought he'd put his arm around the fucking thing, and he's like fucking pulling me in. But his seats had these fucking things in it, G-forces. So if you knew somebody was gonna fucking go this way, it was like a fucking arm that come round and pushed you like fucking weird. But I swear to God, for a split second, I thought he was fucking touching me up.
Look at there we are.
I've seen myself fucking on someone's bedroom wall, 80 foot across. Well, not 80 foot, but whatever, however big a bedroom wall is.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do to you the next time I see you is spread you across the bedroom wall.
Those you put those pictures up with precision, man. That would fuck me.
Oh, the pictures. Yeah, I got OCD like that. Look, what I do is I measure the picture. I measure the space I've got. I divide the space I got, and I add what it is between the screw and the top of the picture. Bam! You got where to put the screw.
Yeah, I'm with you. I do the same, but it takes a special fucking person to do that shit.
Do you have Medicare?
Well, hey, the devil's in the detail.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
For the update. Give me a second to connect you.
Look, say hello.
My name is Travis.
Yeah, no.
How are you, Travis? I'm good.
Well, sir, the reason of my call is in regards to Medicare benefits.
I do. May I know how you get paid?
You could pay them off by offering them gaming if you don't want to.
Yeah, how do you get paid?
My company pays me.
Your company pays you. What company is that? Senior Healthcare Solutions. Do you have their address for me?
Yeah. Well, you can search about us on Google as well.
I'd rather you just tell me your address. If you work there, you'd know the address right off the top of your head. I don't trust you, so you're in my vagina. Now we're getting dirty.
Is he in your
Okay.
That's
Okay.
I think that's a free place.
It's very roomy, I heard.
I heard it's like the Sahara, dry,
Right.
dry as fuck. After you said I was shouting at those people in that video, I went back and watched it a couple of times, and I analysed myself and my behaviour, and it made me what?
You're aggressive.
I know. It made me question my. I mean, I am quite an aggressive person.
No.
It's just honestly, it's just the life I've lived, man, and I really don't mean it. Like, I really don't fucking mean it, but it's just, I just don't know. I need to fucking. It's something I need to address.
Dude,
sure.
I lost my leg when I was 9 years old playing on a train. I lost my leg and half my foot. I'm not whining, but you talking about a hard life, and I'm here living it up, buddy. I'm living it up. I'm living it up.
Listen, you were just stupid. You lose your fucking leg and half a foot. That's fucking stupid. That doesn't mean that's not life. I mean, it sucks. Don't get me wrong. But
I'm talking about dealing with it. Dealing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. No. No, I don't mean like you know. I'm not an amputee. But
not yet. Keep eating sugar. No.
I use enough fucking tools that could chop bits off my hand. Fucking definitely. No, but I've just had a fucking an aggressive life, like a violent life, you know.
I see it. I see it in the way you come at people. Like some of your videos where you want to be so women ain't got rights. Hug your fucking last kids. Does they have got rights? What are you doing standing here holding a purse, you faggot? You know? No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
It's true. No, it's right. You're right. You're right. It made me look back and question, and I thought, what am I actually trying to achieve here? Although they were talking shit, like 100% talking shit.
Yeah.
Those type of people are just there. They've got no solutions or anything. They just want to be part of the fucking picture, don't they?
People like that need to get laid more. You know? Yeah. Other than family. Family don't count.
Unless you're in Kentucky, then I hear it's a different story.
Listen, let's talk more about your fucking half a foot, shall we? Boats. Listen, we don't want you complaining ever again about fucking pussy toes. Yeah?
When did I say anything about pussy toes? That's your fetish you keep bringing up.
No, pussy, infected.
Oh, pussy toes.
It's true. And you know, the like, I spoke to him for another 5 minutes after that, but the camera went off, and he was saying, I was basically fucking setting him up for saying stupid shit, and he was fucking just saying stupid shit. The guy that was holding the stick.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah, because he come and butted in. I was talking to the two girls, and he come and butted in, and he said, and this is what he said to me. Actually, if your father was abusive to your mother when you were little, she wouldn't have been able to leave him and get a mortgage. Just that fucking sentence alone is just retarded. You know,
hey.
like what a thing to say.
I would have asked him how he knew my mom. How do you know my mom so well?
Well, who doesn't know your mom? You know, but anyway, check it out. I forgot what we was talking about.
Your mom, my mom, somebody's mom.
We're talking about what the guy said. We're talking about what the guy said to about fucking my mum couldn't leave because she couldn't get a mortgage, and we were on about women's rights. So fucking he just talking shit. He was talking utter fucking.
He was holding their purse, hoping he could cuck them later. How do you say it, Tiffany? Is it cuck or culk? Cuck. She calls it cuck.
A cuck.
But anyway, he's a cuck. Any fucking guy that'd be there with a group of women talking about stupid shit, and then when you started asking just fucking common sense questions, they was like, yeah, you're right, but you got to think about it. In 1920, the wind was blowing from the west, and my daddy tripped over a log. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I think it is quite
entertaining. Out of the direct northeast at 2 miles an hour. and
this motherfucker needs to be writing some Time Life book series or something, you know?
And we were burning books.
not.
And that's what I said to him. I said, because he was going on about domestic violence all the time. And I said, did you ever live? Is that a check?
That's check. No, junk.
Is there
The
such
bill.
a thing?
The opposite.
Ollie.
Yeah, I said to him, I said, did you grow up in a fucking with domestic abuse? And he's like, oh no. I said, well, I did. I grew up in a house with domestic abuse. He said, unfortunately, I didn't. What the fuck?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, yeah, it was a real joy, sir. You should have tried it. Unfortunately, I didn't. Well, I guess unfortunately I did because I'm a winner.
His wife said no. He said unfortunately. I'm like, no, he fucking didn't. I should have flat packed the clown. Yeah, I had Harry with me because what happened is me and Harry just going out for the day. When I packed up and then walked into Queen Street, they were halfway down. There was a big ruckus. They shut up by the time we got there. But before I went down there, they were making a lot of noise, like a lot of noise. I spoke to a copper and I said to the police officer, I said, are they allowed to make that much noise? He's like, yeah. I said, well, they protesting. He said, I don't know. Fucking what you call it? What's the fucking place? Palestine. They're hot on the list. Palestine. He said Palestine or something. He said, this is a fucking police officer. They just passed. Like, they didn't even know what the fuck they were doing. Fucked up. Yeah. So I sort of like, because I had my camera, I sort of was obviously fucking trying to make him look stupid one night just for some content. But then I questioned, like, what the fuck am I doing?
It wasn't hard to make him look stupid for content. No, because he's there protesting women's rights. Apparently, that's what I don't even think the whole thing was about women's rights. I think it was something else. I don't think anyone knew why they were there. Did anybody talk about the women's left?
Or fucking pictures for Facebook. That's why.
Yeah,
that's why.
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. So they can just put their faces in the places.
Just say, look what I did with my life. Fuck them.
Yeah, because when I was asking them for their solutions, they didn't have any.
No, they didn't. I heard that. And look, that was a real motherfucker that had real convictions and beliefs and actual details of what they're fighting for would say them and be like, now what? They was like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Let me hold your purse, dear. You know,
yeah.
She had a wallet. Yeah. She ain't had no purse.
Anyone that is there for the right reasons to make a difference will have a plan. And when I ask them questions, they'll have an answer. Holy fuck, folks! You've gone out of control. What the fuck? You fucking right? Folks, are you okay?
Yeah. Did he just eat his own?
He just bashed through everything.
Good go.
So let's talk more about your fucking half a foot.
My half a foot. Oh yeah, content. We need content, don't we?
What happened? You were a kid fucking about on the tracks.
When I was 9 years old, I tried jumping on a train. You know, you hear people around the neighborhood saying, instead of riding bikes and walking, we jumped the trains and rode it a little bit. So I heard that. Hey, I just turned 9, I think. And I went to the train yards, which was close to the house, and I seen a train. It was like, I didn't know how fast the train was supposed to go when you try to jump on it. So I remember running down the gray, big, chunky railroad gravel, and at the time I was short. So, and each cart has like 2 little step ladders welded on it, you know?
Oh, I can see it already. Oh,
and I was running, and I grabbed it, and I guess I stopped running. I don't know. I guess I grabbed it, and it gave me a twist where my right leg, just above the knee.
Oh my God!
Just above the knee, it cut my leg off, and then it mashed my foot off because, like I said, I did a tumble. That's how I ended up. But luckily, some friends of mine. Sorry for yelling. My ears are stopped up. It's wintertime here, and the speaker's on my phone. But yeah, some friends of mine was walking down the tracks at me and seen it happen, so they ran and got help. and they ran up in a guy's yard that was luckily a paramedic. He just got home, and he told me this, and I'm going to add it to the story since he did. He saved my life, so of course I'll add it. He said he was hunting, and something told him to come home early from hunting, and when he pulled up, those kids ran the yard and said one of their friends got ran over by a train. So I add that. I'm not religious, but I'm going to add that story in for him. Because that's what he said. And anyway, he came and got me. He seen me lay on the tracks, him and his wife, so he knew what to do. They put a belt around my leg and stopped the bleeding and kept me awake until they got me to the hospital. And the hospital was probably 2 miles down the road, a mile down the road. It was straight. Where the train tracks was and the hospital around our neighborhood was down the same road. Literally, almost. So I remember them cutting the clothes off of me, and that was it. Lights out after that. But that was when I was 9 years old, 1988.
Fucking hell. Was it painful? Can you remember the pain?
Yeah, I always describe the pain. From what I remember so many years later, I always describe the pain. It's so much you know what I mean?
Yeah. You probably went into shock.
Huh?
You probably went into shock.
Yeah, that's what I call it. It hurt, but it hurt me to the point of, lights out at the hospital. But I remember him talking to me. I remember the wife. He drove a Bronco, if I remember it right. I'm a car guy. Might be because of that. No, I was like, but I remember with the Bronco, his wife in the back kept me awake. Could stay with me until the hospital. But that's what I remember of it. You know what I mean? Like the pain, I describe it as I'm shocked out of existence.
Yeah.
Later model Bronco, OJ Bronco.
Bronco. Like 89. You know how that Ford Bronco, OJ Bronco kind of spanned a good many years? I think it was that. I could be completely fucking wrong, but my mind brings back the Bronco, them lifting me up and putting me in. I don't know why.
Yeah, so being a 9-year-old and just losing your fucking leg and your foot, half your foot, fucking psychologically, that must have been horrendous. And the rehabilitation, fuck, I can't imagine how you cope with that.
I cope, you know what I mean? Like, if someone cuts off your right hand, what are you going to do? You're going to learn to jerk off with your left. You will adapt. I tell everyone that. You will adapt.
Yeah. But can you remember coming around and being told the news, or did you already just know?
I don't remember that specific. I remember being in a hospital for like 9 months or 11 months, 9 or 11. I know it's a big span. I don't know. Spending Christmases. I was angry because I lost my leg. I was a wild, active kid. I lost my leg, and then they give me medicine and surgery. Medicine and surgeries is all I knew after that. And I remember yelling out all kinds of stuff to the nurses, really mean. But later on, I apologized to them. I got to know them, but right when I got to the hospital, I was a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of anger in there as well. Obviously, you can be angry.
Now, this is the show's content. Next, we're going to talk about Brian and how his uncle made him jump on the bed with no shirt.
Oh, no, all that did was just span me into a long career of making side money like you wouldn't fucking believe. I say thank you to my uncle for that. We don't need to talk about it. It's my profession. Gigolo is what I do.
I'm proud to say he made me the man I am today.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That's an incredible story, man. So
I have a great time. Check it out. I have 4 kids, a good girlfriend. My biggest bitch is it's snow outside and there's nothing on Netflix. You know what I mean? Like,
what'd you stuff your shoe with?
I should have been on the fucking third floor of some
stuff your shoe with. He's got a plug, I'm sure, that fits in there. What'd you
stuff your shoe with?
Oh, you mean the missing? You can get a shoe. I don't have to have a prosthetic toe and a half or 2.5 toes. No, wait. Yeah, 2.5 toes.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, but the whole heel's mashed off. They had to take like skin grafts off my leg, flaps off my back to recreate it. Hence a lot of surgery. I don't use my leg because around here you don't want to fucking have a half a foot and no leg and try to balance yourself on snow. You know what I mean? Like I keep it all, and I've gained a lot of weight. I gained like 100 pounds in like fucking 7 years.
Thank you, COVID.
Oh yeah, that's what happens.
Thank you, COVID.
No, thank you, alcoholism and just raising kids. I'm not blaming my kids.
And eating shit food, eating too much sugar, shit food, not much exercise, and drinking. I done it. I went up to fucking 20 stone.
I did it too. Remember, I told Hazy when I was like 215, I'm gonna get to 265 just so I could build some muscle on me. Yeah. And I did. I got to 265. I had a heart attack on this show, and then now I'm back down to the 200.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. The heart attack. Dude, you've been talking about it because I followed you for fucking like the last 3 years. You know what I mean? I was with you when you did the floors to your car, when you did the license plate repair job. When you put the rack
car the other day. I was driving that car just the other day.
And you branched me off to Hazy from the music, and then I found out about these little these talks y'all do.
Don't fucking tell him. Listen, don't tell him that you come from the big story
again. Shit.
What happened now?
I said this old story about how you found Hazy because of me.
No, you did. I mean, I did.
Sounds romantic.
Sounds romantic. It is romantic, boats. You know all about man-on-man romance.
But
did that say purveyor of fine fondue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. I heard that we're the first generation to fucking go before our parents, I think, because of the shit food we've been fed.
You know what I think linked us all up together is we all have a lot of time to sit around the house, but we want to get out.
Well, not me.
No, we don't sit around here.
I do shit. Well, no, I don't do that much shit.
I mean, I do a bit of sitting around, but and I've done in my life. I've done a shit ton. But I'm not. The last 20 years, I've been fucking pretty active.
Yeah. I'm a carpenter, a trim carpenter. That's what I've did all my life, carpentry. But I'm a jack of all trades. Like I worked for a handyman that had like 400 units, and we're talking about changing toilets, replacing stuff in furnaces. But if I knew how, like I don't fuck with electricity if I don't know how, because don't burn someone up in their sleep and their family because you wanted to act like you knew what you was doing. If you don't know what you're doing on certain shit, say it. Don't do it. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh, I
but
agree.
I love doing the shit. I learned and took it out.
If that was the case, I'd never say anything.
I enjoy getting shot.
Yeah, amen.
What do you say?
Listen, your audio's fuck, boats.
Yeah, that's what
he said. He said he enjoyed getting shot.
Yeah, but he wasn't being shot. His boat was being shot.
Yeah, his boat was shot. He was on the USS Iowa when it was.
Fucking hell, he's gonna fucking have a terrible accident.
88, 90, somewhere in there. It was the 90s. It was the early 90s.
Well, it wasn't 88, Brian. If it was the 90s.
I was doing the drug math in my head, bro. What year did your boat get blown up, brother?
1989.
Fuck, I was close.
I lost my leg in 88. Hence the wheelchair game. We're the wheelchair game.
I burnt my house down in 84, nearly killed my whole family. That count?
I had sex with.
Yeah, it does, brother.
Moms. I had sex with all of your moms in 91.
I can go 6 miles an hour in my house on this.
Who blew it up?
Hey, your audio really is messed up, man. I can't understand nothing.
The enemy.
I want to hear.
I believe it was It was a terrorist organization, but I don't remember which one.
They're all pretty bad.
Was it the Shiites or the fucking Kurds?
It might have been the Kurds. He'll tell me. I'll be able to hear him. Brother, boat.
Yeah.
Who blew up your ship?
The Navy.
They blew
It
it
was
up.
their go. It was their go, and they hit the right fucking combination.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
blew
we're
it.
using powder from 1980s that was improperly stowed. It was unstable.
They were using unsafe nuclear power from the 20s, and that's what blew up on the boat.
Oh, was it? Did it self-destruct?
Yeah.
Self-destruct.
The rammer for the powder and projectile malfunction. That's what it was, and it compressed the whole powder. And kaboom.
Oh fuck! The missile that was supposed to be over on the by there was on the by here.
I was asked to be the 48th man on the turret that day. I'm alive.
Fuck.
I'm enjoying life.
There you are. Look at you, fucking whiz kid.
Fucking right, dude. Until the lights are off.
Are you hopping?
No, I'm rolling around in the wheelchair. I'm rolling.
Until the wheels fall off.
Oh, I got wheels?
Hey, brother. That's how I roll.
I got a manual quickie in the back of my truck.
I keep a manual quickie in my left and right hands at all times.
Yeah.
A manual quickie. Yeah. Little fucking. How's your father? Oh, that's a beautiful picture of you when you were a girl.
Thank you. Thank you. My hair was a little longer, but thank you. You're making me blush, dude. Shit.
Carter, what do you? Carter, what do you?
It's that wheelchair's made you put on 100 pounds.
What?
Carter, what do you want to know?
I've got shitloads of excuses.
What do you want to know about my heart attack?
I wanted to know, like, my brother had one. What was it like? And I asked him because I want to know symptoms. You know what I mean? I want to fucking know.
I can tell you.
Like what happened?
I was ready to cut my left arm off. It was that much pain, so much pain. I was ready to saw it off, and that's when I knew, man, I need to go see somebody.
Like, was it a clogged, like, artery or something?
It was.
Okay. Because my mom, before she died, she was out in the yard mowing the yard. She was 67, hardworking old woman. And really wasn't that old to me, not in Louisiana. But she was mowing the yard, and she said, something don't feel right with my arm. I want to go back to the house. We was at our camp. And we drove about 33 miles back home, and then we went to bed. Or whatever, the day passed, and later on that night, about 2 or 3 a.m. or 12, I don't know, she called and said, hey, would you take me to the hospital? My arm's not feeling right. And we took her there, and she had a stroke, and all that week she kept having strokes. And then she was just unresponsive pupilly and stuff. So I asked the doctor and nurse what to do, and they said pull the plug. And I did. But anyway, I heard that story a lot. Like, there's always a doctor or nurse that says pull the plug. Is it like they got a better paying customer waiting for them? I don't know. Anywho.
Yeah. They done the same with my dad. They took us me and my mum into a room and said, listen, he's fucked. We could treat him and his life would be horrendous. He'd be full of tubes, or we could just let him go. And they convinced us, basically.
I have to thank modern medicine. The second they put the Chinese finger cuff into the vein where it was clogged, the pain went away. Like, it was that fast. It was gone.
That's what it is, like that mesh thing that keeps it flared open.
Chinese finger cuff. It looks like a Chinese finger cuff.
Yeah, I've seen them on YouTube.
I have one somewhere.
But I told the doctor before I made the decision, I said, I got a lot of brothers and sisters. I said, I hate to make that choice without them. But I was the one in charge. And like I said, she's had 5 strokes over a week. So I asked him, I said, are you sure? And I looked at the doctor in the eyes, I looked at the nurse in the eyes, and they was like confident. So you know, I gave the choice, take her off. You know what I mean? But I think I made the right choice.
Yeah, it haunts me.
It's
fucking
hard.
haunts me. It haunts me that decision. And
So
Hey,
we talked about this the other day, yesterday, Hazy. The stuff that haunts you, you can either let it go, or stuff it down. Those are your only two choices, or you can continue to let it haunt you. But other than letting it haunt it,
lay in a fucking corner in a fetal position and fucking whine. No, we're gonna be strong for our kids. And you know what? If it's good enough for our parents to go through all this heartache and pain, we can fucking do it.
bro, you don't know me very well. I totally am balled up in the fetal position, crying on the daily, having phone calls with Hazy.
You know, like you do that automatically. Like you wake up.
it's up in the fetal position. What is it, folks? What is it?
It's a blood pressure monitor. It links up with the VA.
Fucking hell.
It's a blood pressure monitor. Both. Fix your audio. It's terrible.
I don't know. It's an iPad.
Well, fix it. Clean it out. Clean the jizz and dog hair out of it, bro. All right. Hazy, enjoy whatever you're doing. Another hour, a half hour, or whatever.
What?
I said enjoy the hour or half hour you're doing. I'm dipping.
What hour or half hour? What?
I don't
We've
know.
done an hour.
We've done an
Holy
hour.
shit. Well, that's it. We've done an hour.
Okay, well, that's it then.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. What about the poll, guys?
Cheers, Brian.
I didn't realize we've done an hour.
I got you for the poll. I'll close that shit right now. And
We got 13 views. The 13 votes on the poll.
Here it comes into the chat right now.
Don't let it
Right.
haunt you. If it was in the same position, I would have pulled the plug. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes in life you got to make difficult decisions, and you know, it's the way it is. Folks, what are you sucking on?
Well, I got a new cartridge, dude.
Jedi's blood pressure is 280 over 149. That seems a little high to me.
That's a stroke, bro. That's a stroke. All right. Thank you all for being here.
Folks, thanks for fucking joining us.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.